Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Adventures with the Todd Father. I am the Todd Father, your adventure guide. My co-host, Harley, the adventure dog, is with us. She's got her official adventure dog harness on today, so everything's official. And we've come out here to Temple Bar on Lake Mead, and we are asking the question, can you even launch a boat on Lake Mead? The water levels are so low that I'm not sure you can even launch a boat anywhere. But we're gonna go check it out. Today, this is the first boat ramp that we've checked out at Temple Bar. And we will check out some. So we came around by the marina, but I wanted to show you this first. So this is another view of the Temple Bar launch ramp from this angle where you can't access it. And then, but the marina is right over here. So the Temple Bar Marina is still accessible. You can access it. So if you already have a boat on the marina, then you're in good shape because you can still access the marina. It's still available and the boats that are there are fine. There is this dock. So you can dock a boat, but you can't launch a boat. So there you go. That's your dilemma. All right, let's go. Harley, let's go check out some more. Okay, we're still here at Temple Bar. Just to give you a perspective on how low the water is here at Lake Mead, I'm at the top of the boat ramp at Temple Bar. Now, I don't see an exact high water mark, anything marking an exact high water, but I think it's about right here. And you can see clear down there, there's the marina, and clear down there is the boat ramp that's closed. So I believe when the water's high, it's clear up to here. I'm not sure exactly where, but somewhere in here. And it's pretty crazy. All right, so here we are at Hemingway Harbor. They have made it possible to launch boats here. Several weeks ago when I was out here, you could not launch here. They had this one closed, but they've come in. You can see the big machinery there, and they've made it possible to launch a boat here. However, it looks like it's a one at a time kind of thing. And there's a pretty good lineup of boats getting ready to get launched. Let's walk down here, Harley. So a few weeks ago, like I said, you couldn't launch here. They had it closed, but now they've seen a need to make it accessible. If you can look right over there, you can see the water tank we explored a few weeks ago, and that's when I was out here and this was completely closed. But they've put in some temporary ramps, some temporary bedding there. Let's walk down here a little closer maybe. That people can get in and launch their boats. All right, once again, we're still at Hemingway Harbor. And this is pretty close to high water mark. So you can see way down there, boats lined up to get launched, one at a time down there. All right, here we are at Boulder Harbor. I'll show you this. Boulder Harbor launch ramp is closed. You cannot launch at Boulder Harbor. So here's a look from the other direction. Harley's still with me. She's checking it out. You gonna jump in the water? Would feel good right now. But there is Boulder Harbor. It's a little windy, so I hope you can hear me okay. No go at Boulder Harbor. So when I was out here a few weeks ago, you could still launch here, but you could not launch at Hemingway Harbor. Now they've made it possible to launch at Hemingway Harbor, but you cannot launch here. Crazy stuff. All right, Harley. Do you have anything to say? Let's go check out some more. All right, still at Boulder Harbor. This would be the high water mark, or close to it. You see a little bit of the discoloration along the hillside there. All right, we'll go check out another one. All right, we are now at Las Vegas Bay. This is the Las Vegas Bay boat ramp. Now this boat ramp, I don't think has been used for 20 years. I don't think the water level's been up this high for a very long time. You can see the clear out there is the water, all that growth in between. So I don't think this one's been in use for a long time, but we're looking at it and checking it out anyway. So high water level, I think, is, yeah, it's hard to tell. Probably right about the top of the boat ramp there, close to high water level. All right, here we are at Colville Bay. Yes, you can still launch at Colville Bay. Looks like it's a similar situation. It's a one boat at a time. So they've done it's the same thing here. They've put in some temporary pads down in the water. Looks like a deeper launch here, probably an easier launch than the other place. Yes, you can launch a boat right here at Colville Bay. One at a time, in and out. Looks like the water gets deep quickly right here. So they might be able to keep this launch ramp going by just adding more of these temporary pads under the water. Okay, Colville Bay, this is the upper boat ramp. The marina and the other boat ramps down there to the right of the marina. And this is high water mark. You can kind of see the white line across the rocks right there. So high water is clear up here. All right, we are now at Echo Bay. Here's a short boat ramp. Normally we would be well underwater, and you can still launch here. Looks like for a little while anyway. They've cleared this out. There's some temporary, well, I'm sure they're more permanent, but temporary, permanent, semi-permanent, what would you call those? Blocks, concrete blocks. So there's the short launch ramp here, so you can still. All right, let's walk out here and check this out. So similar to the other one, I don't know that you'll be able to launch very much longer here because the water level drops off pretty quick. You can see how quickly that hill drops off. Okay. And this drops off pretty fast right there. So give it a few weeks, you may not be able to launch here. Not ideal situation now to launch. All right, here we are. We're still at Echo Bay. This is the normal launch ramp here. You see it goes down a little ways. There's a satellite photo that shows the marina, which is no longer here, but the satellite photo actually shows it, the marina sitting on dry ground right there on the other side of that little hill. I'm going to drive out on this road and see if I can see it, but they might have dismantled it and taken it out. But it was, the marina itself was sitting on dry ground. Here's the hotel at Echo Bay. You can see it's closed down, pretty much abandoned. And I've stayed at this hotel before when we did some work down here, and ate at the restaurant that's on the other side. So it's kind of sad to see it like this. All right, so I came around here so I could go drive out on this little road and look down and see if the marina was still there. And I don't think it is, because I could see all the tires that they use as a kind of a barrier around the marina stacked up over there. So I don't think the marina is still there, but they got the road closed, so I can't drive over there and see. But there's the boat ramp right there. Well, thanks for joining us. Say thank you, Harley. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. We'll do many more adventures. Maybe we'll do an update on this one in a few weeks and see what these boat ramps look like in a few weeks. So to answer the question, yes, you can still launch a boat on Lake Mead, but it doesn't look like it's very much fun, and a little scary. A couple of the boat ramps I don't think will be in use if the water level drops too much more. Looks like maybe Hemingway Harbor, they'll try and keep it open. I think they can keep pushing dirt out and putting in temporary ramps on that one. But I don't know. We'll check it out maybe later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Oh, Harley thanks you. If you hit the bell notifications, then you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Harley and I are going to go on lots more adventures, and we will see you next time on our next adventure. Thank you for joining us. Harley's doing her business. That's embarrassing, Harley. Pooping on camera.